Oke, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good evening, guys. I hope all of you is in good condition, and Alhamdulillah after mid test, we can meet again in discussion about fiction, especially in literary, the elements of literary, of course, and our meeting in this section is about Alice and Wonderland, like that. Okay, okay. And here I just make a discussion. Of course, it's me. There's Ayu, Hanindra, and Ika, like that. Okay. As we know, the elements of literary, there is a few elements of literary like narrator, theme, tone, mood, and etc. So the anyone who has opinion that we are discussing, what first? If me, okay, like that. Are you agree, guys?
Yes?
Are you agree with me?
Yes.
Okay. The first is about character. The character, the character is the in bahasa pemeran, like that ya, pemeran. Jadi bagaimana apa namanya pemeran ini memerankan perannya gitu ya in the story, of course. And as I know, the character in Alice in the Wonderland is the main character is of course Alice, and Hatters, Carpenters, and Red Queen, and who's next according
White
to
Queen.
all of you? Who?
White Queen.
Oh, okay, White Queen. Okay. Maybe one of us can make a note, of course. Arya or Ayu or Ika, please make a note. Okay, Ayu make a note, please. Okay.
Okay, wait.
Okay. The main character of Alice, I think, is she is have a good what's name? Good attitude, and she is a young girl that she is the character is she always want to know about the entire world. She is always worried about something. She is always want to know about something new, like that. That is my opinion about Alice. All of you have another opinion, guys?
Yes, me.
Okay, Ika.
Okay, and I think in Alice in the story, the characteristic of character divided into two. First is protagonist, and the second is antagonist. Protagonist usually has a good attitude, like Alice or Red Queen and Caterpillar of or Abalu. And the antagonist is usually has a bad attitude, like Red Queen. He has a very bad queen in Wonderland. I think
Baik, it is good. Protagonist, right? There is Alice and the queen, who? The White Queen, right, Ika?
yes.
Okay. And all of you, I think the protagonist, who's protagonist that consists in the story.
First, Alice.
Sorry,
Alice.
Alice protagonist, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Antagonis.
Antagonist is Red Queen. She is so cruel.
Okay.
Antagonis.
So
Antagonist White Queen.
Red Queen antagonis. So I can conclude that the protagonist is the have good attitude and antagonist is have bad attitude like that, right?
Yes.
The conclusion.
Right.
Okay, nice one, guys. Next, let's move to the setting. Anyone has opinion?
Me.
Okay, Ayu.
Um. A setting is when and where a story take place. That the story take place in the film in this film is in the Wonderland. That means like a dream world. Wonderland is our world, not another world that seems the eyes of a child. So it's what I mean is in Wonderland, in underline in Wonderland, it's a dream, like a dream world of a child. And the
Okay,
story happened in to 2010. We know that from the movie release and published like that.
I
okay,
just want to add by the
okay.
statement. Okay. The real life by the Alice exists like a real world in Victorian England, and then the mythical land Alice is Wonderland. Just Alice is traveled through the rabbit hole. This we can say it is a Wonderland. Just
Okay.
like
I mean, the setting is talking about when, where, like that, right?
right.
That's the conclusion. And when is in 2010, and where is in Wonderland, of course, like that. Okay. Anyone who has opinion, or we are moved to next elements?
We can
How?
move to the next element.
Okay. Let's move to next element. It is plot. Anyone has what has opinion?
That's me.
Okay,
What
Ika.
is the event and actions of the story? From the story Alice in Wonderland,
Okay.
it can begin with Alice, who is proposed by Hamish, and but he is not answering him, and she put the rabbit into pickle and then falling down and enter the Wonderland.
I'm sorry, Ika. Alice proposed by who?
Hamish. Amy.
And then
Okay.
And then
In the middle.
in the middle, she meets Heather. and the closing. And next, she Red Queen. How him catch her.
Sure.
And
Okay,
the
Ika, thank
closing.
you. I want to give opinion too about in the end story. After the Alice catch by Red Queen, Alice fight back, and finally the Wonderland is uh good again like that. So I can conclude that the plot is the how the story is begin with the opening, of course, the middle and the end, like that, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, let's move to the conflict. Okay, the conflict is about what's
Problem.
the problem of the story. The word that must underline is the problem, right? So in the story, who's the opinion about the conflict of the story?
Me.
Okay.
The conflict is problem story that must be solved.
Okay.
Must be sold.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think the Alice in Wonderland, the big problem is Alice must fulfill her dream. Just to kill the monster. Maybe
Sorry,
next.
sorry guys. I'm not healthy now.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone has opinion about the conflict of on this story?
I have an opinion about the conflicts. I just want to add in the Ika opinion. And my opinion is conflict is by that the Red Queen who has the taken over from the land, the corrupt, and the Alice must accept the like is to kill like a Jabberwocky and to return the crown to the benevolence to White Queen.
Okay.
Okay, nice one, Arya. Okay, I think enough. The conflict is the word that must be underlined is conflict, and the conflict is always must be solved like that. So let's move to the next element that is
Narrator.
narrator. I think in the story there is no narrator that consists in the story because the story just begins. There is no man or no women that tell the story, that illustrate the story in the opening or in the middle or in the end like that. Anyone has opinion? No? Okay, let's move to the theme. Okay, what's theme in reflection according to you guys?
I have opinion.
Yes.
Yes. The theme is the story message of life. It's about explained to us one message about life. I think the theme of this film is growing up and fear is the obstacle to goals. For example, I give the example like Alice when there were many parts where he encountered giant-sized animal, but um, she not afraid of them, and Alice never show disgust towards every character in this film. So I think the message in this film is fight your fears, don't give up for anything, for any time, and be a good friends and polite to everyone who to everyone the Alice meet to everyone.
Okay, nice one. So anyone has opinion?
Just I think the
Okay, Ika.
the from Alice we can learn that we must to or fight our fears about life and enjoy with our choice to face the life.
Okay. Okay. I fully agree with you. That's life. That's life. Always a problem and always have a fear. But how to the fight the our fear, how to solve our problem, and how to make happy for our life like that.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, next.
To next element.
Okay, let's move to the next element is mood. Anyone has uh opinion?
I have opinion in
Okay.
element. Yeah. Well, the mood of the story is joyful. Alice in Wonderland also has a great mood. Just like we can say the narrator here uses the conversation and also slightly coherent by the description of a magical country that can make read more interested from the author to giving me just like a funny, and it is can say it's not bored
Yes,
with being funny. Yes.
I agree with your opinion.
Okay, thank you.
Uh,
If
maybe
want to
Nah or Ivan have another opinion?
Okay, I think enough for me.
Yes.
Next.
Next
Oh, okay. Next to
element.
move to tone. Yes. Anyone has opinion?
uh, I have opinion from the tone. In the tone, Alice in Wonderland is tone is cynical and ironic.
I'm sorry. What?
Cynical and ironic.
I,
Can you
ironic,
spell it?
ironic, irony. In Indonesian is irony. Yes,
Cynical and ironic.
ironic.
Just yeah, yeah,
Yes.
ironic and cynical.
Can you spell it?
It is C.
Uh, I don't understand
Uh,
what the Cyanic. Ika, do you know about the Cyanic?
You know,
ironic is like the author by Lewis Carroll has a lot of puns. For example, when the Alice said the Earth rotated by the axis, and the Red Queen replied by speaking of eggs, take overhead, just like that.
Okay, well done,
Mm,
guys. I think
okay.
there is something good in our discussion in this evening, and I think enough for this meeting. And
Yes.
anyone to want to speak about this discussion or enough?
I think enough.
Okay,
It's
enough.
a good discussion.
Okay, guys. I hope I can meet all of you in the next time, and not
Yes.
online, of course, because I really miss all of you guys. Because almost
Yes.
1 year, I didn't meet all of you like that. Okay,
Almost
thank you.
here.
Yes. I think enough, guys. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke, waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.